Yeah, 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 yeah.
Tune in, vibe high, it's GPTV1. Live stream the trends, let the exploration run. Hip hop beats, we're on the scene. Catch the buzz, live your dream. Yeah, I said the end, vibe high, it's GPTV1. Live stream the trends, let the exploration run. Hip hop beats, we're on the scene. Catch the buzz, live your dream. Yeah, I don't from me straight to plot. Or when I'm stand up for the stone, I live my life. Been east to rich when east and they still when I make it thighs. But the schoolies never bet for me, my always still for thighs. I'm the horn. Niggas know they cute you, I keep out the bone. But let's get it, you know my me and miss be up the shown. And when I see a nigga smile, you will stay up front. And if they got me know, then now you know I did the con. You up the icon, I see the fact. Missing I'm busy, but I hate I wake, so what I pack. I keep a searing in the rain, then I smoke as trash. And if I get I'll keep a far. I know some planet, yeah. Taking trash to the sky from my leasing to living. All the flu on the blame that resending me reeling. Hacks kicking out of love, I might never be willing. You shall never know what you I can never forget. But tune in, vibe high, it's GPTV1. Live stream the trends, let the exploration run. Hip hop beats, we're on the scene. Catch the buzz, live your dream. Yeah, I 7 in, vibe high, it's GPTV1. Live stream the trends, let the exploration run. Hip hop beats, we're on the scene. Catch the buzz, live your dream. Yeah, you know by now it's on the line of people. But you never know this name, it's Kanana sequel. Sticking fresh, taking down, so decide the needle. Put down, stay the time to lime like you want the needles. And if you hate when I like the brown, it's like your cam in the ground till they come a noun. But like I'm so fresh up and do the moves confused. And now I know what's up and noon and that was all fuck you. Say you never lose stakes, it's not a hurricane. I was go always not a like a bagel, Jake your face. But I was thinking to his soul when I was by the cover. And now I rain, man, I ain't like the May whatever. I say blend flame mind, you gave me no resistance. This nap so hard, go within and never missing. Convinced that you me love me now, but store and never tripping. It's the enemies it's all, boy, yo come and get tripping. Tune in, vibe high, it's GPTV1. Live stream the trends, let the exploration run. Hip hop beats, we're on the scene. Catch the buzz, live your dream. Yeah, I say the in, vibe high, it's GPTV1. Live stream the trends, let the exploration run. Hip hop beats, we're on the scene. Catch the buzz, live your dream. Live stream the trends, let the exploration run. Hip hop beats, we're on the scene. Catch the buzz, live your dream. Yeah, I say the in, vibe high, it's GPTV1. Live stream the trends, let the exploration run. Hip hop beats, we're on the scene. Catch the buzz.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Welcome back to GPTV1, live Unfiltered, coming live from Detroit, Michigan. My voice is kind of off tonight, but I'm still gonna work with it because I love to perform for you guys. I got a lot of stuff I want to unpack in this live stream. Of course, it's been a long week. It's been a long weekend. I had to lay my mom to rest, like I told you all last week. But I'm back at it. I got a couple of more episodes coming very, very soon. But for this one, I seen the headlines about a singer named D4vd. We'll unpack that story. Plus, Trump deploying the National Guard. He said he's sending them to Memphis. We're going to look into that as well. And then we're going to look at the latest on Charlie Kirk. So I'm excited as usual, and I do this all for you all. It's your first time stepping in the building. Make sure you click that subscribe button, click that like button, and share this live stream with your community. Share it on your Facebook page. Share it on your TikTok. But before we get to all that, fam, I want y'all to check out this public announcement. Welcome to the GP Inner Circle. What up, though, GP fam? I'm excited to announce that the GP membership is now officially active. This is your chance to step up and show your support in a way that truly matters. By joining the Inner Circle, you will unlock exclusive perks tailored just for the most dedicated supporters, because you deserve nothing less. But that's not all. The Super Chat feature is now live, giving you an even greater opportunity to engage with me and the community in real time. Your support fuels my passion and creativity, inspiring me to deliver the kind of fire content that only the GP fam deserves. So why wait? Join the GP membership today and be a part of something special. Let's elevate this community together, because when you thrive, we all thrive. Welcome to the Inner Circle. Your journey starts now. Much love. All love right here at GPTV1. Like I said, my voice is a little bit hoarse, but I'm going to try to make it through. Been a lot of crying and all that stuff going on. And I know a lot of people lost their moms. So I got a lot of people that would give me some advice about that. And salute to them. And rest in peace, moms. Like I said, I'm coming live from Detroit, Michigan right now. And this singer, D4vd, he came across my headlines, and I never heard his music or anything like that. It's reported that he has hit records. And what's up with this guy with these fingernail polish and all that stuff? I know a lot of this stuff be a part of the acts or whatever. But for me, if I'm an actor or a singer or a rapper or whatever, I'm not putting no fingernail polish on. Forget about it. And some of our favorite historical stars, they wore makeup as well. You know, I'm an old head, so I'm into Michael Jackson and all that. And they wore makeup. Prince wore eyeliners and lashes and all that type stuff. I would be doing all that. I'm not putting no fingernail polish on. But to each to their own, you know, that's part of your act. Salute to you. But I want to go to this news headline, and I'm going to share my screen right here, family. Hold on a second, fam. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to look at this together. Say the body found. Hold on. I got a little trick for that. Let me just do this. Hold on, fam. Okay, the body found in a towed Tesla that was registered to the singer D4vd has been identified as a 15-year-old girl. A decomposing female body was discovered in the trunk. So that means that girl has been in that trunk for a while. But we're gonna go to a news headline. Let me stop sharing that. And let me see if I can find it, a news clip or something on this story. And I usually have my stories lined up, but this one just popped up. So give me a second, fam. And let me find a news clip on this story. Hold up, fam. Just give me a second. Yeah, I found the news clip about this story, and I'm gonna share my screen, and we're gonna look at it together. All right. Oh, excuse me, family. Excuse me. Thank you. So let's get some sound going on.
A disturbing
here.
story out of California, where Los Angeles police have identified badly decomposed human remains found inside of an impounded Tesla last week. Investigators say the car is registered to singer and songwriter David, who rose to fame with hits on TikTok. He was on tour when that body was found. A spokesperson says that he is fully cooperating with authorities. NBC News correspondent Liz Kreutz joins us now from Los Angeles with more details. Liz, where do things stand right now?
Yeah, Morgan, so a really sad update.
So apparently he was on tour when all this stuff happened, and he's cooperating. Let's check out some more.
Here, it's been over a week that investigators have now been trying to identify the body that was found inside this impounded Tesla here in Los Angeles. And authorities have now identified that person, and they say that it's a teenager who was inside that car. And they've identified this person as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas of Riverside County. And authorities have actually confirmed that this is a young woman whose family reported her missing last year. So she's been missing for over a year. She was 14 when she went missing.
That's what I was saying. If the body is decomposing, it had to be there for a while. So apparently they've been looking for this teenager for a year. That's insane.
The medical examiner's office says that this young woman was wearing a tube top, black leggings, a yellow metal chain bracelet, and stud earrings. She was described as having wavy black hair and weighing around 71 pounds. A cause of death right now is still pending, but this was an incident that began last Monday on September 8th is when police were called to a tow company here in Los Angeles because of a foul odor that was coming from a Tesla. The car was impounded after a person had reported that it was an abandoned car. They say that, according to law enforcement sources, that her body was not intact.
What?
And that it appeared that she may have been dead inside that car for an extended period of time.
What?
We are out to law enforcement trying to...
That's enough of that. That's insane. Whoever did as a bona fide, certified maniac. Literally. But they say the singer is cooperating, but the car is registered in his name. So apparently, if it wasn't reported stolen, it's somebody that he knows. And that body been dead for a year, unalive for a year. That's insane. I hope that this singer has nothing to do with this. And I hope people don't speculate and create theories. You know it's coming. The internet sleuths will be all over this and make up a good title for an episode. So that's what's going on with that story. I want to move on to Trump deploying the National Guard. A lot of people kept saying he's going after these Democratic states, Democratic cities. But what you got to understand is these major cities and these red states are Democratic cities. Tennessee is a Republican state, but Memphis is a Democratic city. And it's like that with a lot of these red states. First they were saying he's going to Chicago. He turned around and said, no, we're going to Memphis, which is a red state, but a Democratic city. Give me a second, fam. Hold on. I got to check something right quick, fam. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back, family. I'm back, family. You know, I like to do sound check and all of that. Make sure y'all can hear me clearly. And I'm trying to work on my voice. And everybody's voice is gone. A couple of people, voices is gone. Just talked to my daughter, her voice gone. I talked to her mama, her voice gone. For some reason, our voices are gone. But I'm working with y'all, family. And it's not like my throat is sore, it's just gone. But right quick before we move on to this story, so whoever did that to that young lady, I want to send my condolences out to her family. And whoever did that just straight crashed out. So let's give them a crash for that one. Yeah, you get a crash out for that one. Get back to my music. But anyway, let's go to some of these stories. Let's go to Trump and what he's saying about Memphis. Let me close that out. Give me a second, fam. Let me pull up this story. You feeling a little generous? Send a little something to my Cash App. And the super chat is wide open. That definitely keeps me motivated. All right, let's go to Trump and see what he's talking about. And this is coming from Fox 13 in Memphis. You know, I like to look up credible sources for major news outlets. But let me share my screen, family. All right, let's check the story out.
A person is 4 times more likely to be murdered in Memphis, Tennessee today than in Mexico City. And you know Mexico City is not a cakewalk. It's been overrun with carjackings, robberies, shootings, and killings.
It is official. President Donald Trump created a task force today to deploy several federal agencies to Memphis, assisted by the National Guard. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Darcy Thomas.
And I'm Daryl Green. It will be called the Memphis Safe Task Force. Fox 13's Jack Bildew is live at City Hall.
Carjackings. Yeah, man. There's a lot of crime in the city. But it sort of embarrasses the local police force. For sure. I don't want to go to that story right there. I want to find Trump himself. Let's go to Trump himself. Trump says National Guard troops to Memphis. Chicago is probably next. I want to hear him say this. Well, to the side. Okay. The sound cut out on that one. And he said he's going step by step. Let me find something else. More Memphis news. Let me hear that. Something happened to the sound. I don't know what's going on with the sound. It was just playing a second ago. Let me see if I can get the Memphis officials to see what they're saying about this. I don't know what's going on with the sound. Let me share the screen.
And you'll see it's a lot of the same thing, although the numbers here are really something. They're really bad. Now, we did send FBI in about 4 months ago to work, and it brought some of the numbers down, and they did a great job, but we're sending in the big force now.
Somehow, how I'm not getting sound. So we can hear these news reports.
Especially among public and city and county leaders there on the matter, with some welcoming the idea and others calling it a distraction and anti-American. Well, this morning, the Shelby County, Tennessee Democratic Party spoke out against the president's plan. Let's go live to CBS News correspondent Chanel Call. Chanel, what do they say?
Well, Reed, the Shelby County Democratic Party chair is calling the president's plan a scare tactic on democracy. So he held a press conference this morning saying Memphis does not want the National Guard to move in, and also spoke about all the uncertainty around what this may look like and the impact that it may have on the community. Listen.
I wanted to come out today to make sure that you had a statement about how we felt about having occupation in our city. And we say no troops on our students. No troops on our students. We shouldn't have to walk out feeling like we're in a militarized zone. That's right. This is not the Gaza Strip. This is not it. This is supposed to be America, where we're reigning off the democracy, that people decide on what happens in their community. That's right. That our elected officials have voices in the community. That's right. And right now, what we see is an overreach and overstep in our community. And right now, we want to speak out against it.
And Reed, this weekend, Memphis Mayor Paul Young said he also opposes the administration's plan, a plan the president, by the Fox News on Friday, saying he would, quote, fix the deeply troubled city. Now, this comes 1 month after the president already deployed National Guard troops to Washington, D.C. The president also saying on Friday that he wanted to lower crime rates in New Orleans, in Baltimore, and Chicago.
Chanel Call, thank you so much.
But we're now going to bring it down very big. We're going to be doing Chicago probably next. I was with a great businessman who is involved in all.
You don't want the National Guard arresting you. And I don't know what's up with that video, but the National Guard is coming into the city that's heavily populated with black people. I would hate to get arrested by somebody from the military. But a lot of these people, these cities are high crime area. Memphis is a high crime city. And if you want to own your community and don't want the National Guard coming in there, why don't you step out there and clean some of that stuff up? Because it's like the wild, wild west in some of these cities. Mass shootings. I mean, people just roll up to a party, just spray everybody. They don't care who out there, the kids, whoever, mamas, grandparents, whatever. It's like Afghanistan. So, but that's my reaction to all of that. I'm gonna keep this one short. Like I said, my voice ain't really working right tonight, family. If you're listening to the replay while you're at work, click that subscribe button, click that like button, and make sure you share the live stream with your network. Coming live from Detroit, Michigan. If you're looking for my new episodes coming up soon, I appreciate you, fam. Stay blessed out there.
Tune in, vibe high, it's GPTV1. Live stream the trends, let the exploration run. Hip hop beats, we're on the scene. Catch the buzz, live your dream. Yeah, I said the end, vibe high, it's GPTV1. Live stream the trends, let the exploration run. Hip hop beats, we're on the scene. Catch the buzz, live your dream. Yeah, I don't officially straight apply. Or when I'm stand up for the stone, I live my life. Beneath the rich when Eastern they stick when I make it fast. But the schoolies never bet for me, my dough is still for thighs. I'm the horn. Niggas know they cute too, I keep out the gone. But let's get it, you know my me, you miss be up the shown. And when I see a nigga smile, you will stay up front. And if they got me know, then you know I did the con. You up the icon, I see the fact. This scene I'm easy, but I hate I wake, so what I pack. I keep a searing in the rain, then I smoke as trash. And if I get, I'll keep a far. No planet, yeah. Taking trash to the sky from my leasing to living. All the flu on the plane that resenting you ribbon. Jacks kicking out of love, I might never be willing. These you'll never know what you I can never forget. Tune in, vibe high, it's GPTV1. Live stream the trends, let the exploration run. Hip hop beats, we're on the scene. Catch the buzz, live your dream. Yeah, I 7 in, vibe high, it's GPTV1. Live stream the trends, let the exploration run. Hip hop beats, we're on the scene. Catch the buzz, live your dream.